there has been a slight hiccup in events that is not my fault. I'll tell you what, when people say, oh, that rarely happens, I'm like, hi, I'm rarely. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, so just for timing reasons, I had something of a delay because I could not find a damn thing to shoot stories on in Western Pennsylvania. So I was trying to coordinate perfectly with getting up to Western New York, where one of the besties named Allison, who you will meet shortly, she's from up here, so like she was gonna come home and I was gonna meet her coming up this way, and like, oh, I was so excited about it because I miss my girlfriend so much. But I couldn't find anything in Western Pennsylvania, so I just blew through Western Pennsylvania. I got to her childhood home early. So I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll go to Canada. It's right over there, right? And I would really like to visit all these celebrities who keep threatening to move to Canada from the US because they have it so bad here. I'm going to need to do two very important things. Number one, chances are if you try to take a windowless van across the border into Canada, what are they going to do? They're going to search it. Well, I have some things in here that I really don't need trapping me in Canada, like all my murder toys, my murder weapons, and the thing that Tom threw into the van. Stand by. I took all this stuff and I bagged it, and I was going to leave it at her childhood home and go across the border. So I put the gun and the knives and all that stuff in a very innocuous Trader Joe's bag. And then if you remember, if you watched the video about Detroit, my friend Tom, who I knew had started a new business in retirement, that business is a sex toy dungeon. Anyway, as I was leaving his new venture, he throws this into the back of the van, and I'm like, what did you do? I'm not opening this because I don't want my channel to get censored by YouTube. It's not come out of the box. Thank you, Tom. It's quite the gift. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I do not want a Canadian or an American or anybody searching the van and finding this thing in here, okay? And let me say this, ladies, let's stop complaining about being held to unrealistic beauty standards, because if we're holding men to this kind of standard, they don't stand a chance in competing with this. No man can change colors, temperatures, blink like a Christmas tree. It is just not fair. No more of that, huh? Does anyone want this? Maybe I'll give it to Allison. Early Christmas present. Anywho, so I take all this stuff and I bag it up and I like hide it in a closet there because I also don't want her parents to find this. I'm okay if they find the gun, not this. Anyway, bag it up, get to, or at least start approaching the border, and I realize, oh, okay, I need my passport now. As an adult, as a responsible adult, mosquito, I packed it. I start peeling apart the van to try to find the passport. I can't find the passport. Where the hell is the passport? Well, as you remember, I got booted out of the place I was living in, and Allison had to do a Navy SEAL level operation to like get in the house and get all my precious belongings before the door code was changed. So she starts looking around my stuff that's now at her apartment, and she finds my passport. Oh, it's okay. I'll just chill here. She's flying up. She'll bring the passport. I'll do the Canada stuff a little later. Until I get a phone call early in the morning. And she says, something very bad has happened. And my immediate response is, are you pregnant? She said, no, it's way worse than that. And I'm like, what could be worse than that? She said, you know that dog that I just rescued? Allison just rescued a senior beagle named Dewey. Dewey. I said, yeah, I know about the dog you rescued. She said, he ate your passport. What? That's right. That little son of a bitch got up on her counter because she had put my passport on the counter because she was packing all of her stuff, and he ate my passport. And not just like, just nibbled it. I mean, chewed off the specific page that has my face on it. Okay, it's fine. Just what we really need is the barcode. As long as you can take it, like bag all the parts and just get me the passport, as long as the barcode is okay, that's all they need to scan. And she said, I may need 24 hours to pass until he processes out the barcode. Oh my God, I could kill that dog. Now I know why his first owners abandoned him. Bastard.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
It was so ridiculous that, like, I'm not even that mad about it, because when things that odd happen, which seem to happen to me more than other people, I consider that to be my guardian angel working overtime, and I do not press the issue.
Wonder who did this.
So I'm not going to Canada, and that's that. I do hope that passports are the leading cause of dog explosive diarrhea, because I'd like to get both of them back. But the second that she figured out that I wasn't that mad about it, suddenly 2 comedians were born because I got this picture. She thinks she's so funny. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. She'll be here in a couple hours, and I have a whole set of ideas on how to get her back. So now I'm waiting for her flight to arrive, and since I couldn't go to Canada and I had time to do a little shopping, I have since, after new research on this matter, my God. See, a couple months ago, I first unveiled the Derma roller, and I've gotten a new one because I did some more homework about how best to do this. The women were not curious about the Derma roller because we all know about the beauty toys and other toys that's in our world. The men were just very, very curious, and I got some very kind messages from men that said, you don't need to do that to your face. You don't need to torture yourself with the agony of a derma roller. Men like natural beauty. Shut up. That's a lie. That is such a lie. I have never been out with any of my guy friends and heard one of them say, did you see the crow's feet on that one? I would just love to get her expression lines home. Never happened. Never happened. That's a lie. I have never seen a porno movie, not that I would ever watch that kind of smut, but I've never seen one titled Vixens with Jowls. Anyway, I got a new torture device to keep it looking van life fresh out here. So when Allison gets here, I'm going to shank her with this. Oh, good God. This one has bigger needles than the other derma roller. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I can't wait.